A major study looking at the prevalence of COVID-19 in certain North Texas communities does not have enough participants. And so now researchers are having to change their strategy to get more people involved. And Fox 4's Natalie Solis has that story. Natalie.
Well, Steve, this study is supposed to help researchers determine why COVID-19 hits some communities harder than others. But without enough people to study, so far there is little to learn from the effort.
They're more likely to be hospitalized. They are more likely to die from this disease.
UT Southwestern Associate Professor and study lead Jasmine Tiro referring to the disproportionate effect of COVID-19 on communities of color. Researchers want to figure out why that's happening. So UT Southwestern and Texas Health Resources launched a study 4 months ago. But recruiting participants hasn't gone as planned.
It's become increasingly cognizant that we need more participants to be able to actually tell differences across different subgroups, such as differences across racial, ethnic, and socioeconomic groups.
Researchers sent out invitations by mail to Dallas and Tarrant County residents. They were asked to fill out a survey and get tested at one of 15 affiliated sites, getting a nasal swab and blood test for free to determine current and prior infections. Researchers need 30,000 participants, with about 2/3 people of color. Far less have responded, but so far there is some information of value.
We have tested over 2,000 people during this very short time period, with some early data suggesting that approximately 5%, or about 5 in 100 people, have been exposed to COVID-19 since the start of the pandemic in our local areas.
Why the lackluster participation so far? Researchers see several contributing factors like COVID fatigue, people growing increasingly apathetic about the pandemic, mistrust of biomedical research, and other challenges associated with the initial by-mail invitation-only outreach. They're now recruiting volunteers. Any adult living in Dallas or Tarrant counties can participate.
With this pivot in strategy, we feel quite confident that we will be able to rapidly enroll and hit our enrollment targets over the next couple months.
And researchers would also like to study essential workers outside of the healthcare industry with a goal of about 14,000 tests. And we've got information on how to become a volunteer on our website, fox4news.com. The study is also offering a $20 incentive to cover the cost of travel. Steve.
Great. Okay, Natalie Solis, thanks.